Right. We are a positive YouTube channel, and we have often stated that the first episode of any Doctor Who story is often the best because of the sense of anticipation and the possibilities therein. And although this is episode 5, according to this video...
Well, is it really?
No, it's not really. This is the first episode of a story that we will come to know as Mind Warp. And let me say this. Oh my gosh, suddenly, albeit briefly perhaps, time will tell, this feels like it's working. Now, let me tell you for why. Because, first of all, let's talk about the Thoros beta bits. I'm not mad keen on the effect at the start because it's clearly just some sort of filter that's put on one end of the script. Whatever, right, okay. But, okay, so we've got a returning baddie in one of the most successful characters of the whole of the Sixth Doctor era, which is Sil, who's just absolutely sublime. We love Sil so much. We've got this very strange society, which has got some very defining...
Charismatic people.
Yeah, and defining features straight away. So this is all about profit. We've got this this scientist...
Prophecy or profit as in money?
Money, money, money. And that's why I like it. It's so viciously mercenary. I absolutely love that. We get this scientist who's doing experiments, enhancing things, and we get Brian Blessed. Now, for those of you who don't know who Brian Blessed is, what the hell? And by the way, that scum is potentially my favourite half second of Doctor Who of all time ever. We also get the Doctor and Perry being brilliant together, you know, and working as a team. That part with the werewolf, that's some of the best stuff that Perry's done thus far. You know, I generally don't like...
Werewolf, though.
Okay, that's perhaps... I may have used an inappropriate term there, and I apologise to... I was going to go for the lycanthropy word. Oh, well. So... You know, in the same way that Vengeance on Varos is really good, this is really good. There are already some really strong ideas, some snappy dialogue, like even is this heresy, somewhat snappier than Mysterious Planet. I know that you shouldn't say anything negative about Robert Holmes, but Philip Martin's great, and the stuff about, you know, you've got the ability to do tides on your planet, but you don't. All that is brilliant. That's very Doctor Who-y stuff. I love Colin Baker's performance in this as well. I mean, I really, really do. I think that there's so much great going on here. The music as well, can I just say, is pitch perfect here. Really, really good. And then... oh my gosh, is this the most positive video we've done in a long time? And this cannot last. But the courtroom stuff, albeit briefly, seems to be working in tandem with the story. Why? Because there's a focus there, and the focus is the Doctor and the companion. And all of a sudden, the courtroom stuff seems to be enhancing what we're seeing on the screen and not detracting from it. The Valiant keeps saying, well, you're putting the companion at risk, you're putting the companion at risk. And the Doctor doesn't really have a defence for that, because he does put the companion at risk all the time. That's just part of the deal.
Well, yeah, I was going to say it's part of the deal. The companions put themselves at risk.
Yeah, that's fair. But the Doctor's the senior partner in the relationship and always is, apart from Romana, probably. Now, all of a sudden, I can see... and I just don't think it's going to last, which is shocking, which I think is just a testament to how, you know, deflating it is to have, you know, your high expectations not met. But all of a sudden I could see, could we have 4 episodes where this Doctor-companion relationship is picked apart? Now, I know where this story goes, so... I can see, you know, I can't remember the detail, but I'm hoping, does that hold up? Because that would be a brilliant way to organise this, all right? I'm not entirely sure. Mysterious Planet, you could have really gone down the conspiracy theory, which is sadly only... What? Oh, thank you. And this one could be all about the relationship with the companion. Then we get Pip and Jane Baker, and that could be about big words, and then whatever. But... sagacity is a word. Yeah, wise, all that kind of thing. So, I'm loving this. Really, really, really do. And this is the most frustrating thing, which is I feel, and we've been having a conversation in the comment, like, share and subscribe, all that kind of thing. And who is it? Bruiser Music, is it? I can't remember your tag, whatever the wording is. But it is often the dialogue, the structure, the things that are the pullings apart. But this is working, albeit briefly. This is working. Philip Martin and a sense of direction with the courtroom scenes, and all of a sudden we're getting an episode that has so much promise. And oh my gosh, just hang in there, please. I can't remember whether on prior watchings I preferred Mysterious Planet or Mind Warp, but right here and right now I'm feeling buoyant. Buoyant, even in these dark days of December, I'm feeling buoyant. Long may that continue.